Our lifestyle expert, Miss Roni Froder with dinnerreinvented.com is here. She's put some different stuff to the test. What do you have for us?
Let's start with breakfast.
Let's start with
right?
breakfast. That's
It's
the
morning
time when everyone's in a hurry.
That's right.
You know, in the morning. So what do we have now?
that. Isn't that beautiful? It's like a little egg souffle.
And you did this all in the microwave?
In a minute and a half, you can have breakfast, and all you need are eggs and whatever toppings you want, and a cute little teacup.
Well, show us how it's done.
Simple as it is. Okay, so you scramble your eggs. You want to scramble?
I will scramble, you talk.
Okay, so what happens is when you use a tiny little teacup and you put the eggs in it, they in the microwave, they puff up into this beautiful golden mixture. All you have to do is add some spinach.
Okay.
I liked the idea of making it kind of like quiche with some challah bread, and of course if you wanted like breakfast sausage, and I like a light cheese so that it doesn't get too heavy or greasy.
Did you use?
Parmesan.
Okay.
And you put it in the microwave for a minute 30. You can actually put this all in your mug and mix it all together, so all you have is one mug. You can even eat it in the car on the way to work.
So the only thing you need to make sure is that it's a microwave safe cup.
You know what? That is such a great point, Carrie.
Yeah.
Let's go back to that, because when I'm cooking in the microwave, when I'm reheating leftovers, I always use a glass dish because I don't want to mess with plastic.
Nope.
Pyrex is like my go-to. I know it's microwave safe.
Yep.
No leaching. You're in good shape.
Okay.
Let's move on to dinner.
Yes. Now, enchiladas.
Enchiladas.
In the microwave.
Chicken enchiladas in the microwave.
You have to explain how this works. I'm confused.
Okay, so you're using all basically cooked ingredients. I get a rotisserie chicken. I have a smoked rotisserie chicken. You have a little bit of cheddar. You have some taco seasoning. The star ingredient here to me is the sour cream. It gives it that creaminess. I'm using Daisy because it's literally just pure. It's sour cream, one ingredient, cultured milk. And then you roll it into your tortillas. You put a little enchilada sauce, so it doesn't get soggy.
Okay.
Pop it in the microwave for 10 minutes.
What? Do you have to cover it up like with a paper towel?
Yeah, you know, it can splatter, so a paper towel is a great suggestion.
Those look great.
They're delicious, and then you have exactly one dish. All you have to do are the dishes for one item.
And it cooks evenly.
It cooks evenly. Again, you're just reheating cooked ingredients, so you just want all of the flavors to kind of melt together, and you're good.
Now, when I heard that you were making mac and cheese, homemade mac and cheese.
Yes, from scratch.
From scratch. I was a little confused. Now, you still use water. The trick is you're not draining anything.
Okay, so the trick here is this pasta, actually. It's the Barilla pasta. This is Pronto. It's their brand new pasta. And here is all you have to do. You can use water. I think that chicken broth adds a lot of richness and flavor. So for 1 cup of pasta, you put in, right over here, 1.5 cups of chicken broth.
Got it.
You pop this in the microwave for 10 minutes.
Okay.
And the pasta is cooked. You don't have to drain the liquid. It absorbs it all. It leaves it a little bit moist. So while this is in the microwave, you're gonna make your roux, which is what makes mac and cheese so creamy.
Okay.
Here's the trick. I'm using brown rice flour.
I would have never thought to use anything like that when it's with mac and cheese.
I know. Well, flour makes it lumpy, but brown rice flour, you can just, it like absorbs right in. So you do that with the cheese.
Okay.
You add a little bit
regular
of milk.
shredded cheddar cheese?
Regular shredded cheddar.
Do you use sharp?
Yeah, I love sharp. You put in some milk.
Okay.
You give it a stir. Okay, when this is ready, you're going to add this to the pasta. You cook it for another maybe 2 minutes.
Okay.
And you have the creamiest homemade mac and cheese, because we're not making it from a box.
I will try this.
I swear. It's so easy. I'll send you home with one of these so you can play around with it.
Where? Okay, here's my fork.
Okay.
We're gonna put it to the taste test here. Oh, it's still warm. Oh, that really is good.
It's good mac and cheese.
That's really
It's good. And it tastes better than anything you're going to get.
It tastes like homemade mac and cheese. It tastes better than the kind in the box.
It's just what I like to hear.
All right, let's top things off with a little dessert.
Okay, so the kids want cookies or they want a cake, but you do not want to get out a baking sheet and preheat the oven.
No.
This is a great summertime activity that you can do with the kids. Mug, cookie butter, chocolate chip cake.
Yum.
Holy smokes, is it good? Okay, so in your mug, you're gonna add.
Here comes the mug again.
An egg.
But we don't scramble this one.
You're gonna scramble it.
We do eventually.
You're gonna scramble it. You're gonna add. So you scramble. You're gonna add butter cubed.
How much?
I do 1 tablespoon. You don't need a lot.
All right.
And then some chocolate chips. And then here we have some brown sugar and some flour. And you want to stir them separately, just like you would, dry ingredients, okay? You add it in. Okay, you give it a good mix, and then you scoop in your magic cookie butter, which adds creaminess, and it's so delicious. That cookie butter is outrageous. Okay, it's so good, it's so rich and creamy. Well, if you want the Trader Joe's brand, which is much less expensive, get it at Trader Joe's.
Okay.
Otherwise, there is a store brand that you could get at any other grocery store. Put it in the microwave, minute 30.
That's it?
You have this delicious, just keep in mind it's gonna be hot. Sometimes it bubbles over a little bit.
So good.
But with a little bit of chocolate chips, kids are happy, and you did not have any mess in the kitchen. No
and I'm
oven
telling you,
necessary.
it doesn't taste like food that's nuked.
No.
It tastes homemade, so thank you.
You are so
We're always looking for this kind of stuff. Tastes good and it's easy. Romy, thanks so much. By the way, you can find all of these recipes at dinnerreinvented.com.